Alright, I'm gonna try a little Raceroom Racing Experience. I tried this game when it first came out, and I didn't like it. That was a long time ago. And then I saw like some videos of it recently and read some forum posts about it, some articles that were saying, oh man, it made a lot of improvements, it's so much better now. And I was like, maybe I should give it another try. So I did. I went ahead and reinstalled the base package, and figured, I remember last time I tried it, I only had like some demo basic car and track. I was like, let me try the full thing with a couple of cool cars and cool tracks to give it a proper chance, right? So, because I wasn't expecting much coming into this game, I didn't think I'd like it. It was like, how could they fix it that much? Because I really didn't like it at first. Anyways, I got the couple of cool tracks like Bathurst that I'm on here, and Zandvoort, Laguna Seca, Brands Hatch. Although I'm bummed that my Brands Hatch is only the Indy layout and not the GP layout that I really love. But anyways, and I got the DTM 90s cars, which I'm in right now, as you can see here. Well, I'm inside of a man, but anyways, there it is. Let's pull up a little so we're not inside that guy. If I can start the engine here. There we go. So you can see the car. The graphics look pretty good, huh? And this car is similar to Gran Turismo. Sorry, to an Assetto Corsa car. Nothing against Assetto Corsa. I'm not saying it's like Gran Turismo. Anyways, but yeah, I've driven some of the cars that are in this game in other games, like the McLaren MP412C. I've driven in Assetto Corsa and in iRacing. That way, I wanted to get those packs, those kind of cars. That way I could see, like, well, how does this game's physics compare to the exact same car in those other games where I'm already familiar with it. Anyways, I got in the game, and I was very impressed right away, but I did feel like I needed to tweak the force feedback a little, which I did, and now I love it, man. I got it perfect. And I'll put my force feedback settings in the description below to save you some time. If you get this game, the default force feedback does need a little bit of work. Use my settings and you'll be totally happy. At least it's a good starting point if you want it a little bit different. Anyways, the force feedback in this game is better than even like in Assetto Corsa. It really is. It's so good. It tells you when you're understeering or when you're braking is locking up. So many things about the car and information coming through the force feedback. It's perfect now. I love it. Anyways, with that, let's take a drive. Now everybody is always talking about the whoops. Yeah, you didn't see nothing, man. Look, what are you looking at, Marshall? Anyway, another guy taking pictures over here. What are you taking pictures of? Anyways, everybody's always talking about the sounds in this game. Oh shit, let's hit some cones here. And now I know what they're talking about. The sounds in this game are so awesome. You can hear like the wind rustling by the road, the tires, every little thing about the engine, transmission, everything. So many ambient background noises you can hear. If you wear out your gearbox, you can hear it. Like, you can hear the damage. Like, not just like, oh, well, there's the damage sound effect, Nah, you'll hear it progressively. Like, I think I hear something wrong. And then you'll hear it more, and it'll change in note and tone. Like, everything changes about, like, what you're hearing, like, in real time with the damage. So it's really cool. Like, in real life, something don't sound right. My engine's overheating. You can hear, like, if something sounds hot, creaking, cracking, moaning, groaning, you name it. Like, pretty much the nuts and bolts, you're gonna hear it, So it's really cool. It's a great experience. Probably can't tell on a YouTube video, but put some headphones on, crank it up, you'll see what I mean. It didn't want to go in gear. I had to put it in, it rejected the gear, and I had to pull it out and put it back in. It's pretty cool, huh? And you can hear that little like grinding sound, and it's getting worse. And I feel like the car's a little underpowered too. It's pretty cool, huh? And it gets worse. There's so many levels of damage. I'm just gonna keep riding on it, and hopefully it'll break a little bit more so you can kind of get that experience. Listen to it now. Whoops. It's jumping and hesitating a little. I'm sure you can hear that. Sounds like an old bicycle chain. Feel it. Oh, I can even feel a little bit in the wheel now on the force feedback. Oh, it's gonna blow. And it, come on. You can do it. You can make it. Come on. This gearbox has seen better days. Oh. Oh, it won't do second gear anymore. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Nah. Oh, wait, it's back. Got a little bit more life left. Oh, just had to get the RPMs just right. Come on, come on, come on. No. Come on. Get in the gear. Please go into third gear, please. When I need you to this time. Dang it. Get in the gear. There we go. Anyways, just showing you what it's like to experience a bit of damage. I think I'll go ahead and pull over. Hey, track official guys, can y'all help me out? Like, I seem to be having mechanical troubles here. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're not helping. Oh. So anyways, the sound obviously, whoa, is really good in this game. But another thing is that the force feedback really is so good. When I first tried this game, I hated the force feedback. They've fixed it, man. They've totally fixed it. It's just worlds better than it used to be. It's so good. This is like my favorite game right now. I know that sounds crazy, but it kind of is. What else? The fact that it has like you know, real proper race seasons, championships, series that you can be a part of with all the official cars, tracks, and rules, and you know, do it like real life mode, you know, where you go from race to race and climb up the rankings, you know, that's always good. And what else? The visuals, look at it, it looks pretty good, huh? And when you look out the window, no other sim that I've ever played gives you this sense of speed looking out the window with that motion blur and everything, even without triple screens. You get such a sense of speed. And the graphics, you know, look great, and yet your frame rates are still really good. Like, I can play with 140 frames per second, no problem. So that means that guys that don't have that great of a computer will still be able to have nice visuals and at least some decent frame rates for a change, compared to, you know, like a Assetto Corsa where, you know, they have to have all their graphics down low and their frame rates aren't so good, you know. Not everybody has good computers. But this game, oops, I just locked up the brakes. Yeah, it tells you when you're locking up the brakes for sure. Besides all the audio cues, you know, you can feel it in the wheel, you really can. You can feel everything in the wheel. It's really good force feedback, very good. Everybody says that Game Stock Car Extreme has the best force feedback, but honestly, I played that game. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe it did some patch or update since the version I tried. But I didn't like that game really. This game, woohoo, this is fun. See if I can get slipstream here. Yeah, the AI, they're kind of easy right now, that's for sure. Because I have it on adaptive AI difficulty, which means supposedly that what happens is they'll start off easy, they'll analyze my skills, and then they'll try to crank up the AI difficulty to match my skills as closely as possible. Whoops. Like if I did that a lot, they'd probably keep the difficulty pretty low. But if I start driving like some kind of super alien, then they'll crank up the difficulty on the AI to match me. That way, you always have a good close race. You never feel like you're way better than the AI or way worse, you know? Which I think is really cool. Now, I haven't driven long enough for it to like learn my style and attempt to match me yet, so I don't know how it'll go, but we'll see. I just started. Pricing. That can be a problem for a lot of people. They might want to try the game and think, yeah, it looks good and interesting, but how much is it going to cost me? Well, the base game I think is about 30 bucks. I got mine for free when I bought Race 07 on Steam. It was like a bundle. Anyways, and I put it about the ad on that in my YouTube channel a long time ago. Hopefully a lot of you guys who are viewers also got that bundle and got this game for free. But it's the updates that make it great. I didn't like the game originally. It's these updates. Holy crap, it's like a whole different game. It really is. Yeah, the base game now I think is going for about 30. And then if you want to buy like a car, it's like $5 per car. A track is like $5 per track. You know, like $4 or some change or something, which isn't bad if you just want to say, well, that's my favorite car, that's my favorite track. You know, you're not going to spend a lot of money. But if you want to get like a bundle, you can save a little on like bulk. But don't buy the bundles through Steam. Buy the bundles in the game itself. Like on the game's main menu, you can choose to buy the bundles from there instead of straight through Steam. And they're cheaper. They're like at a discount. So there's a good little tip for you. It looks so good, and the frame rates are amazing. Can't believe how well optimized this game is, at least on my system, you know. Alright, I don't know about this guy. Maybe I should have took the inside line. Oh shit. I accidentally put it in the wrong gear. Oh no! What else? Alright. So we've talked about everything except for like what all features. Well, like it doesn't have rain. That's something that I really miss from the old GTR2 days, and I was hoping would be in this game, because set of course it doesn't have rain either, and it's something, you know, I really love having rain in a sim game. And it doesn't have full nighttime. This sunset, you can have like sunrise, noon, sunset, whatever, afternoon, but no full nighttime, so that's a bummer. I'm using, like I said, I'm using the 90s DTM pack, and if you're not sure what to buy, I'd start with that, because it's actually the cheapest pack. It's like, how much was it? I don't know, like $9 maybe, and you get like 4 or 5 90s DTM cars. Ah! But I'm just gonna be quiet for a little while and we'll listen to the nice sounds or whatever. Let me mute my mic here. Well, what do you think? I'm loving this game. I really am. What's up with this nice little gated fence? This Marshall's got like a little palace over here. Super Cheap Auto. The best place to go for Australian tools and all your auto parts needs. Yeah, definitely get this game, man. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. I'll probably be doing a lot more videos of it soon.